Adelaide have dropped just 2 games for the season and just one of their past 8 to sit second on the ladder. But the Crows are fully aware of just how tight this competition is, and a drop in form will see other teams pounce. For the Crows, Chris Knights and Josh Jenkins made way for midfielder Bernie Vince and Sean McKernan. North Melbourne's best has been very good this year, but its poor form has been equally as spectacular. They've won just 1 game against a team above the bottom 4 and need a big win here to have any chance of finals action. The Kangaroos made 2 changes, with Lockie Hansen and Liam Anthony replacing Levi Greenwood and Aaron Black.
Brendan Sanderson before the game. He set the game up. He one of those players doing exactly that. McKernan's his second ruckman and a third attacking forward. It's all happening except for going through the big sticks, which is the name of the game, as Zeeble then transfers play forward to this man, Drew Petrie. What a star he is. Works it up towards the goal square. Adams off the hands and kicks the goal. That is beautiful play. And the Kangaroos extract the maximum punishment for a missed shot at goal.
The good news, though, for the Kangaroos is it can't be denied. That's a push in the back and sloppy advantage play, but they're up and about.
Douglas, Callanan, McKay. Hands it back to Douglas, who started it all. Can kick a goal from 50, keeps it low. That's how you do it.
Clears the 50 again. They've done that reasonably well, Adelaide. But here's the big turnover opportunity for the Kangaroos. Harvey gets the handball going. Thompson over the top. Now the chance inside. Atley over the top again. They're inside 50. Wells dances, gets the handball going. Here's a big chance for the Kangaroos. They've got it. That's the goal they needed. Fantastic stuff.
They didn't use any of it in the Gold Coast last week. It's here in spades today.
Jacobs was fantastic to Thompson. Bastanak again. They're a chance here, the Kangaroos. Harper got it moving to Swallow. Swallow's kick up towards the forward 50 off hand. Sloan for Adelaide. Adams was in there again. Lindsay Thomas off the ground. He's got it! That's his answer. Don't pick it up, just kick it off the ground. Just as important for the Kangaroos not to give one up here. They'll take a 16-point lead in. They'll be wrapped with that. If they can scunge one here, it'll be just magnificent. As Adams gets it inside 50 again. Tarrant has done it! As Robbie Tarrant to come in and kick his second goal in a matter of a minute. He's got it. The Roos fans are up, and so are the North Melbourne Kangaroos.
Yeah, I reckon there'd be a rib pop or two with that knee straight in the back.
Wells stole it. Adams off some hands. Biggest lead of the game, 28 points. 61% time in their forward half in the second term. An amazing transformation. And Swallow, number 2 clearance man in the game, gets the clearance again to Wells. Anthony, Swallow, Adams to full forward. Tarrant peeling back. Tough kick coming. 2012, his 5th season. He was a pick 15. And finally, he's starting to bear fruit. He's kicked 3. They lead by 41.
He might have gone in at half-time and got stuck right into Boomer Harvey and said, mate, we need a lift out of you. Just 6 possessions, so there's some upside there for the Kangaroos as well.
Dangerfield, almost the clearance, but he gave it up to Swallow, and Wells having influence in this game. Bangs it long. Petrie under it. Can't take the mark. Talia knocked it down. Harvey on cue. Outside of the boot. You just can't keep a good man down.
Jared, again, Robbie Tarrant. I've just really enjoyed his poise today as well.
Well, he was a bloke under some pressure, Ed. We've, I guess, enunciated his struggles with injury, but at the end of the day, you've still got to get the job done if you're getting an opportunity, and Black got pushed out.
Sloan into the open goal. And a badly needed one for the Adelaide Crows.
We just saw Sam Jacobs there at full forward with Tippett off the ground. So McKernan into the ruck, Jacobs at full forward.
Tippett subbed out, for those who didn't hear that from David King earlier on. So they've already used their sub. Thompson to half forward. Running back with a flight, Callanan. We took off. Gave to Taylor Walker. Clever sidestep. This for 2 in a row. They're not gone just yet.
So now what can they do? McKernan is the tall target. That's where they're going. McKernan has to stand up here. Walker gets to the front as well. Off hands. No one front and square. Chance for the Kangaroos to get it away through Adams. Is good play. Zeebel's in trouble. He's gone. Gone, poor pleasure. Just got it out. Snap of the goals for the Crows is good. Vince has got it. 4 in a row to Adelaide. Big Jacobs just gets a toe on it. Just. Gibson's kick, a high up and under the centre half forward. Thomas has been fantastic today. Douglas got tripped by his own man on that occasion. Now we're in trouble. Picked up by Harper. Has got the pace. Gets clear. Needs to kick the goal. And does!
And he's one of the great upsides for the Crows. I still think Spuddy's just one of these guys who plays footy on his own terms. There's massive upside in Taylor Walker.
Riley normally uses it well. No exception here. Talia looks up. He's got Dangerfield. McKay maintaining possession. Another short pass, Douglas. Heads inside 50. And Mark just inside 50.
He can kick it from there.
The game could hinge on this. He kicks this. It's back on. Strikes it well. Doesn't get any sweeter than that. Back to a 32-point margin.
Decides to go long, late in the day. They don't get any smaller, the talls, as they used to say, the football cliche. Here's Anthony, little handball out the top, looking for Boomer Harvey. Around the body it goes, there's the mark. And Bastanak can go back and nail this closed. So Ryan Bastanak comes in.
It's going to swing back.
It does. 44 points, the margin.
The top 4, or top 2 for an interstate team, could be essential for a tilt at the flag this year. Bouncing ball at half forward. Dangerfield attacks it, takes it on, runs inside 50, and that's vintage Dangerfield. We haven't seen enough of that today.
North Melbourne revived its 2012 season with a dominant 32-point win. The Kangaroos were led by Daniel Wells' tireless work in the midfield and had multiple avenues to goal through Tarrant, Adams and Lindsay Thomas.
Club have been under pressure this week. Really needed to deliver a performance like this.
Yeah, we did. We know we've been under a bit of pressure. We didn't think our game against the Gold Coast was as bad as everyone thought, but to come out and get a big scalp like this, it will hopefully kickstart our season.